Okay, guys, welcome back. This is our last week of the school year. So this is actually our last lesson. This is the 5th lesson on compassion. And so we've been so thrilled to be working with you this year. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of our different students that have come in and worked with you. So we hope that you learned a lot. We hope that it's been a great journey for you. But more than anything, we hope that you've really grown in your skill and learned a lot on how to handle some of these strong emotions that you have at this age. So I love that our last lesson, it's going to be easy to remember their names because they're both Ellie. But I get to introduce you to two new students today, and they're going to work you through the last lesson on compassion. Teachers, we really don't need anything today. I'm not, we don't need our Choose Love journals. As always, if you want to at the end, if you want to review and have them write and reflect in that, I think it'd be a great practice. But today we're going to review a lot of the things that we've learned and have good discussion. So I don't want to talk any longer. I want to turn it over to the Ellies. So I'm going to let them come in real quick.
Hey guys, what's up? Hello, I'm Ellie. I'm a junior. I play soccer and field hockey, and I decided to choose love because I think when we get sad or upset, we should know how to deal with our emotions.
Hey guys, I'm also Ellie. I'm also a junior. I play lacrosse and soccer at St. Andrews, and I decided to choose love because I also think it's very important to know how to deal with our emotions, and I want to help others be able to. Okay guys, so today we're going to start off by first pick a partner, and then lead that partner through 5 compassion breaths, and then y'all are going to switch. So what that would look like is, well, first you lead me through.
Okay, so I'm going to lead it through 5 breaths. Okay, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold for just a moment. Release. 1, 2, 3. Now remember, right now I'm only leading her through 1, but I would lead her through 5 before we rotate it.
And then we'd switch, and I would lead her through some. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. And once again, I do that for 5 times. So now teachers, please press pause and then press play when it's all done.
Okay, so our first activity today is just going to be a review of all the things we've learned this year. So teachers, if you could just go ahead and have the students grab their Choose Love journals.
And actually, I think it'd be good if the students spread out around the room and pick a place that they feel very comfortable in so they can really reflect and think back to all the ways that the statement we're about to say has been reflected throughout the year.
Yeah, that's an awesome idea. So once we've found a comfortable space and taken our Choose Love journals out, we could write compassion at the top of a blank page and get ready to think about the ways in which this statement that I'm about to say has impacted you throughout the year. So I practice compassion to help me choose love. So now you can go ahead and think for a little bit and write down a few ways in which you've practiced compassion and throughout the year. And we'll just pick right back up when we're done with that. Okay guys, awesome. So now we're going to turn to another new blank page, and we're going to write gratitude at the top of that page. And we're going to think of all the ways in which we've practiced gratitude to be thankful this year. So the statement is, I practice gratitude in order to be thankful. So just go ahead and reflect on that for a few minutes.
All right, awesome. So now turn to another blank page, and this time write courage at the top of the page, because our statement now is, I practice courage to be brave. So reflect back on this entire year and think about all the different ways that you have done this.
Okay guys, so we're going to head into our last activity of the 3rd grade.
Teachers, it starts with you. What we need y'all to do is to lead a discussion over everything that we have learned this year.
Yeah, and so after we do that, we're going to take a blank piece of paper from our notebooks, and we're going to write Choose Love at the top, and then we're going to draw what we think it means to choose love. Once we're done with all of our drawings, we're going to hang them up around the room so that we can see what everyone thinks it means to choose love, and we can just really remember everything that we've learned this year.
Teachers, take as much time as you need.
And you as well, students, take as much time as you need, and then we'll pick this right back up. Okay guys, so we're all done now, and that was the last lesson in 3rd grade. So
thank you so much, and remember that everything that you learned this year through Choose Love is very important, not just now, but for the rest of your lives. So keep applying all the lessons and strategies that you've learned.
So have a great rest of your school year, and keep choosing love.
Okay, guys, that was awesome. It's so great to kind of think about all the good work that we've done. I'm so thankful to all of our students. I thought that the two Ellies did a great job there closing it out. But we've had a great year with you. We've spent a lot of time, talking about skills and introducing you to skills. Use those skills. It doesn't start now. Ellie just said it. It doesn't stop. It goes on for the rest of your life. There's some great things that we talked about. And we want you to start practicing some of those things now so that you can keep going and keep going and keep going with all of this stuff. So we hope to see you next year in school again. But more than anything, we're just so thankful that you have joined us this year, that you're practicing all of these great skills. And we just want to encourage you to keep doing that. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for practicing compassion. Thank you for choosing love.